Hello, Leah and Cohen. I have another book for you. I'm building up to Thanksgiving Day. This one's called Big Machines. And look what's on the front of that. It's got big machines. Looks like some kind of steam shovel and other doodads and this and that. So let's see what's in here. Here's what it says. Big machines do big jobs. They can knock down an old factory. They can build a new park. But how do big machines work? Here's our picture. Let's see if we can get this a good picture here for you. Get it all situated. There we go. Look at that. What is that, you guys? Is that a steam shovel or a front loader or just what is that? I'm not really sure. I bet you know though. A crane has a heavy ball. The ball flings through the air. Crash! It smashes into the factory wall. Bricks and rubble fall to the ground. Smash, crash, smash! Oh, just wait till you see this crane with the great big ball on it. Ooh, there's the top of that crane. And here, look at this crane. It's smashed into that building and it's knocking everything down. See that? It's a huge crane in order to knock all that down, and that's a bunch of rubble there, which means just a lot of knocked down buildings. A bulldozer has a huge blade. Scrape, crunch, scrape. It pushes the rubble into a pile. What will take the pile of rubble away? Oh, I think the answer might be in that blade there. Do you see that great big blade in the front of that? I think that's going to push it all away. Yeah, I think so. A bulldozer pushing things away. A digger scoops up the rubble with a huge metal shovel. The shovel dumps the rubble into a truck. The truck takes the rubble away. But where is the truck? Ooh, let's see the digger. Here it is. There's that digger with the great big shovel in the front. And that's what's going to get it all the way. I bet you that big shovel can go all the way up and dump it right behind there in its little truck area. Those are big wheels too, aren't they? Here comes the dump truck. Ooh, we got a dump truck. The dump truck has wide wheels that can roll over bumpy ground. It has high sides so the rubble doesn't fall out. Wait till you see the picture of this dump truck. This is almost as good as Cohen's dump truck. You see that dump truck? And look at that shovel just dumping it right into the dump truck. And look at those great big wheels on that dump truck. Wow. That is pretty awesome. The factory has gone. It's time to build a pond for the park. An excavator digs a hole. An excavator has a bucket with metal teeth that break up the earth. The bucket dumps the earth into a tipper truck. Well, where is that truck? Oh, wait till you see this one, the excavator. Now this is pretty big. Look at that great big shovel on that dump digger, digging great big holes in the ground. And I bet there's some working men with hard hats that are doing the job here, operating it, making it work. Here comes the tipper truck. It is carrying new soil from the park. The back of the truck goes up and the tailgate opens. Whoosh, whoosh. The soil slides onto the ground. Whoosh, whoosh. And look at that tipper truck. I guess it's a tipper truck because that big truck bed tips all the way out. And look at how all the dirt or whatever inside of it dumps right out onto the ground. Can you see that? The pond needs concrete to line its base. A concrete mixer brings concrete. Its drum goes round and concrete pours out of the special chute. When the concrete sets, it is hard and waterproof. And here is the concrete mixer. Now that is pretty nifty. You can see the spout coming out here. See if I can get my finger going in the right spot there. Ah, there it is. That's a pretty great big concrete truck. The pond is finished, but now it needs water. Ooh, what will they do? Here comes a water truck. It has a big tank full of water to fill up the pond. And there's our water truck. And I guess that water is probably all inside of that great big area right in there. That's a lot of water. The park needs a path for people to walk on. A roller has water inside its wheels to make the wheels heavy. They pressed down on the path until it was smooth and flat. Oh, I better not forget the picture. That's a really good truck right there. Smoother. That's big. That's gigantic. The park needs grass for children to play on. A forklift, a forklift, brings new turf. Long forks lift up the turf and carry it across the park. And there's that forklift with another worker man. Do you see him sitting in there with his hard hat, driving this whole thing? Yeah, there it is. The park needs plants. A van brings trees and flowers. Insects, animals, and birds will make the park their home. The park needs a playground. A big truck brings swings and slides. Big trucks carry things all over the world. Oh, and here is a big truck. That's only part of that big truck. It's so big it won't even fit on all the pages. But inside of that truck is going to be a driver man in there. Yep. Oh, now they have it all done. Children play on the grass, people walk on the path, birds sing in the trees. Can you remember when the factory was here? This man does. Big changes have happened thanks to big machines that can do big jobs. And look, there's the worker man in his hard hat. And there's the beautiful park that they made with all those big machines. Can you see the slide and the swings and the monkey bars and the pond and the grass to play in? See all that? The teeter-totter. There's somebody walking their dog. People playing. People walking on the sidewalk. Lots of ducks. Lots of dogs. And look, here's the end of the book, and it has little pictures for us to look at here. It has rubble, and a bucket, and a blade, and a tailgate, and a shovel, and a chute. Let me see if I can get this better. And forklift, and a wheel. You see all those? Rubble, bucket, blade, tailgate, shovel, chute, wheel, and forklift. And that is the end of Big Machine. Good night. I love you. Keep tight.